green sand, cow manure, and Epsom salt. What I'm gonna do is pack soil into all these excavations I just made. It's gonna have a tedious process in this. There's a lot of attempts to fall out. It's complicated. This is where Ghetto Honey Boo Boo was great. She helped me. Her hands became like extensions of my hands. Some of the topsy-turvies on some of our previous videos helped me make, but there was no videos. There's no record of what I'm doing. Except this right now. This is the distillation of 8 years of jacking with these guys. Experiments. And in the first season when you made your 3 topsy-turvies, you saw how hard that was sticking the plants into these doors, right?
Right.
And then the set it and forget it garden system, that's just too much work. The average citizen's not going to do that. Okay? And that's when I came up with sticking seeds into these pods. Then it starts working right. But I still had to do the pre-formatory experiments. Many, many, many failures. But I never gave up. Just like the little elephant. One day my leg broke free and I figured it out. And thus the system was born. So, call it what you will. Remember, I've been up all night since we left New York last night, 1:14 a.m. Driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel, down. Exactly, huh? Hey, I saw that Gerard Butler Greenland video on Redbox.
Oh, yeah?
There's a couple other movies too. Like there's one that's got Hilary Swank.
Yeah.
She has an affair with some guy. He's like a police detective chick. And then it's like a new Fatal Attraction kind of thing. But I was looking at her face on the Redbox jacket, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's been quiet. We ain't heard nothing or seen her for a long time.
True.
She's got the new Kardashian look now.
Yeah.
So she's had construction and facial mods.
Yes.
And she looks pretty hot. Craig would probably be Craig approved.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's right. She was pretty interesting. She's a great actress in the core. That's when I really and $1 Million Baby.
That was good.
I really took notice of her.
Chloe, right. $1 Million Baby. Chloe has undergone massive plastic surgery to create that illusion of beauty, which she never had. What? Yeah. She never actually had acquired a birth.
We're not allowed to diss the Kardashians.
Exactly, because
they're not
they're
gardeners.
the royalty of America.
I can see that. They're not gardeners, so that's a whole other
That's
arena,
true too.
right?
Oh, well,
It is.
certainly not.
It is.
They would not soil their hand bereft of work on these meager tidings.
Hey,
Because you and I have assuaged our pain on this.
stick your hands in cow shit. Beep.
It's like, no, I'm going inside, going back to my social media life.
I gotta get a manicure and pedicure. massage.
Exactly. Don't think for a second that they would solve themselves with your gardening.
But they want the fresh
But they
arugula.
But right, when they go to feast, they pay the big bucks.
Oh, did you know that arugula is a superfood?
Yes, I did. It's actually pretty smart.
Yeah.
So is avocado.
I might be able to put some arugula in these holes.
Hey, there you go. I like it. There are many superfoods. Avocado, blueberries, almonds, which are not actually. Almonds are grown primarily in California.
Right.
Again, the bees are the equivalent equation. Oh, honey. Did you know that honey is one of the few foods that will last forever in storage?
Yeah.
Pure honey is a perfect food. You can keep it forever.
It could crystallize.
But it's still edible. No, I'm just saying you can keep it forever and eat it. Use it. It's a perfect food. There's only a few perfect foods that we have. Honey and other sundries. But again, these are all bee-related items. The bees are very important to our ecosystem.
There's trouble in the forest. There's trouble with the bees. It's a new song.
There you go. The
Call
genesis-
Rush and tell them let's get started.
Right, the genesis of it all. The genesis. Get it? The triumvirate.
Yeah. Fat tire, baby.
Yeah.
My dirty, dirty hands.
That gives you the fuel to create these ideas.
You're right. I worked 13 and a half hours last night. We drove all the way back from New York. I did chores at the nursery. Rode my van. I still gotta get rid of my 8-foot radish plant. I still gotta work on the asparagus patch. I gotta work on that building in Beach Grove tomorrow. Busy. But we got so much to do. We got nothing left to lose. Take this number. Welcome to Operation Mindcrime. Underground revolution working overtime.
Busy.
And I like, you know,
Busy
I love Russia's working man.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, today's a day off for
Right.
some people,
And then,
but not for us people.
no, sure is.
There's never.
Never a dry moment.
The only time we have a day off is hanging out with you.
Yee.
To watch Machine Head, stupid videos,
Yee.
and other stuff.
Yee.
We don't just watch heavy metal videos. We listen to Vivaldi.
Right.
Mozart.
That's right.
You gotta have a complete, balanced musical diet also. I don't care what kind of music you listen to. You still gotta listen to the old school classics. And this is it, right here. Baroque music. At your own volume, of course. Your own pace, but at least once or twice a week. Come on, man. You can't keep watching the Kardashians all the time. That's your only source of entertainment.
That's right.
And I'm not dissing them. Hey, I love the Kardashians. You know why?
Why?
Because this is America. This is capitalism. All it takes is a good idea. And if people can like it. What we're doing here is a new idea, but it's not a new idea. It's old, too. it's ancient.
Right.
This is what I was trying to tell the kid that almost provoked me to engage in combat. I'm like, dude, you don't even understand what I'm doing. You have no idea. You have to roll with me for a season.
Right.
Just seeing things the way I do. Walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Can you? Think you can? Think you can get up at 5 in the morning and come out in the garden and freeze your ass off planting strawberries, and then go to work at 6 o'clock, and then work all day, and then come back to the garden and work some more for more fun, and not make any money, and waste your whole retirement future into this idea. And that's what I've been doing since I was 25. First one complete. You want to bring the camera this way and just make a close-up video shot?
Okay, hold it on. Hold it on, man.
That's fine. That one's ready. Uh-oh. Videotape this where I dump it into the top of the... That's what's left over. Hey, you. You stay there. I'm gonna put some more in it.
Morning of the Magicians. These are all secrets.
California secrets.
Right.
Uh-oh. Bang, bang. What I'm thinking, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have the flowers and stuff coming out the sides.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna have some sunflowers coming out the top.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all right with you?
Yes, that's fine. Whatever you desire,
Well,
sir, is your world.
I know most European-style gardeners would think sunflowers coming out the top of the topsy-turvy would be a little gauche. I love that word. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't mean to use big words.
Right.
But gauche kind of like means ridiculous or
That's
whatever.
right.
But,
Great word.
see, the whole point is that the sunflowers in the top,
Mm-hmm.
their massive conical root system will help
Mhm.
lock the whole substructure together. So
Mm-hmm.
then next season, remember I said you don't destroy this, you just re-employ it. So on another level, what I was just talking about was reincarnation inside of a topsy-turvy. I mean, talk about some metaphysical conundrum stuff,
Mm-hmm.
which, okay, remember I told you that this New York job was the worst store we've ever encountered. It was
Mm-hmm.
full of problems. And the employees, when I said the morning of the full product that was finished,
Mm-hmm.
I go, how do you like your new baby store? And the guy was like, oh my God, I love our store. And they were so happy and proud of their store. They took pride in keeping it clean.
Mm-hmm.
Which he said, in the last 6 months, we've had a string of contractors that did a shitty job. They left our house in disorder and dust and crap everywhere, and did a shitty job.
Mm-hmm.
We did a good job. We kept the place clean. Like the last thing I did last night was I mopped and cleaned the entryway,
Mm-hmm.
or the guest room, or the waiting room. And I cleaned up the bathroom and gave it the Mr. Miyagi thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I love doing that. I love helping create beautiful product, you know? Just like we did at the lawyer's house I helped you with this summer.
That's right.
They were so happy.
Mm-hmm.
They were more happy that we didn't get dust all over all their clothes.
Right.
And that was no easy deal, because we had to sand off the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Tons of drywall dust. And they had all that nice dry clean clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew they'd notice that. And it was no easy feat protecting it. Uh-oh. Hey, on the Sonic Bloom, this is one of the songs. It's like Russell Crowe on Master and Commander. He actually had to learn how to play the violin for the parts he played. And he learned how to do it in 6 weeks.
That's
So
great.
I'm telling you, there's a secret method to learning anything. You study under the masters. So like I was saying, a lot of these classical musicians, unless they're really creative and create their own CDs, they spend the rest of their career teaching youngsters how to play the violin. At $30 an hour a session or whatever. 18 years, and hopefully they'll go away and leave, and they get more students. But they never teach the true method because they never knew the true method. It's just based on the law of 7 octaves, which is in Gurdjieff's system. And Morning the Magician.